Hey, my name's Brooke Ames. I'm a licensed clinical social worker, licensed drug and alcohol counselor in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, and Florida. Wanted to take a minute to talk about manipulation. Manipulation has a lot of negativity surrounding it. Most times people aren't using it to be malicious. What is manipulation? It is an attempt to control someone's behavior. And people usually aren't doing it with negative intentions. Maybe sometimes they are, but most times they're not. Most times they've learned that this form of communication works to be able to get their needs met. So most likely a generational pattern coming from our families of origin, our households growing up. They've learned that this communication works to get their needs met. They're trying to get their needs met, and they have not learned healthy forms of communication. What does it look like in our communication? That is gaslighting, that's people pleasing, that's the silent treatment, passive aggressive communication. These are all forms of manipulation. So what can we do if someone's using manipulation in their communication with us? We want to focus on I statements. We don't want to get lost in like both people being passive and then we get lost like in this tornado and neither of us even know what's happening. We want to stick to the root. We want to stick to de-escalating. We don't want to get caught up in that. So we focus on I statements to practice direct communication, to poke at it. What does that look like? So if someone's being passive, if someone is using the silent treatment, we can say, I'm feeling like something's going on here. Is everything okay? Did that thing that happened earlier, did that upset you? Is there something that we need to talk about? To open up the door to be able to have a healthy conversation about it. If someone is using manipulation, a lot of times they lack the skills to practice emotion regulation. They lack the skills to be able to repair conflict and like take accountability. To be able to get to the resolve. So there is no winning here. If we're arguing, we're both losing. There's no proving a point. There's no right or wrong. We just want to get to a place where we can support one another. And we can support one another even if we disagree, even if we have difficulty understanding. So what does that look like is our partners being passive or doing the silent treatment. We're feeling like something is weird. We practice direct communication. We use I statements. Hey, I'm feeling like something is off. We get to the root of what's bothering them. They're able to tell us like, yeah, this thing that happened earlier, I was really upsetting to me. We still don't understand. We haven't had the same experiences. We can say like, I'm so sorry that thing upset you. I don't understand, but I hear you. And is there anything I can do moving forward in the future that would help? That sounds really supportive. What sounds not supportive is being like, oh, I don't understand why you would feel that way. So that's something that you would need to figure out, right? They sound completely different. They feel completely different. So there's no like winning with manipulation. We just want to get to a place where we can support one another. We're all different. We're all going to disagree. We're all going to have difficulty understanding different things. Also, with manipulation, gaslighting especially, will have us questioning our own reality a lot of times. Trust your experience. Your feelings are valid. Your experience is valid. Even if someone has difficulty understanding, that's okay. So be able to like trust yourself throughout the process and know like your experience is valid. Your feelings are valid, even if someone disagrees, even if someone's like minimizing it. I hope this was helpful in your communication. I know it comes up a lot in communication with others. Again, it's not malicious. People are usually trying to get their needs met, so it's not personal towards us. We can practice direct communication in speaking to that and hopefully get to a place of being able to support one another and deepen our connection with one another.